How to get six-pack abs faster. A well-developed rectus abdominis, or six-pack abs, seems to be the end goal of any exercise regimen, if magazine spreads and covers are any indication. Ironically, it is this muscle group that is one of the most challenging to build, as tons of effort and brutally intense workouts do not necessarily add up to that magic number. But if you aim for overall well-being first, and six-pack abs second, you are more likely to keep up the rigorous training required to get that enviable physique. If you have that motivation, here's a solid foundation for how to get six-pack abs faster. 1. Burn body fat with regular aerobic activity. You can't spot reduce abdominal fat. You need to burn your overall body fat before you start working on this specific muscle group. Cycling, jogging, jumping rope, running, rowing, and swimming are all good ways to achieve this. Remember that before your body begins to burn stored fat, you have to keep your heart rate elevated for at least 30 minutes. During the first 20 minutes, your body only burns energy from food, so perform at least 30 minutes of heart rate elevating exercises at least 4 times a week, ideally before breakfast, so your previous store of fat gets torched. 2. Tone your abs with crunches. There are 3 types of crunches to perform if you want to sculpt a six-pack. First, regular crunches tone the upper abdomen. Do a crunch by lying on the floor with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Put your hands behind your head or cross them over your chest, and use your abdominal muscles to lift your shoulders off the floor until your abs are fully contracted. Second, reverse crunches tone the lower abdomen. Lie on the floor with your legs up in the air. You can put your hands palms down on the floor next to your hips for balance. Now use your abdominal muscles to lift your pelvis off the floor and your legs into the air. Do several repetitions. Third, bicycle crunches tone the obliques. Perform these by keeping your legs in the air, knees bent, so that your calves are perpendicular to the floor. Put your hands behind your head with your elbows extended on either side of your head. Squeeze your abdominal muscles to draw your left knee towards your right elbow while stretching the right leg, as if you were pedaling a bike. Do the same with left knee, right elbow contact. Repeat this motion several times. Keep in mind to increase the difficulty of your exercises and change the variety of your routines every 2 months. To allow your muscles to recuperate and burn calories efficiently, perform them at least 3 times a week. 3. Avoid processed foods. Foods that have undergone some preservation or packing have lost their nutrients and are really just empty foods. Worse, processing adds unhealthy fats, tons of sugar or sugar substitutes, and synthetic vitamins and minerals. Most of these ingredients include sweeteners, coloring, and hydrogenated oils, which are not even recognized by your body as edible, so they end up stored as fats. Clean up your diet to preserve and even gain muscle. 4. Eat healthy fats. Fats have a bad reputation, but not all fats are harmful. Dietary fats coming from monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats are good for you. These are olive oils, fish oils, natural peanut butter, avocado, and a mix of nuts. Just keep your intake between 20 and 30% to regulate your calories. This helps stabilize your insulin level, which if too high causes fat retention. Eating healthy fats also helps you stay away from the fridge because they will keep you sated for a longer time. Eating only protein or carbs makes you hungry more often. 5. Drink plenty of water. Studies have shown that those who drink a lot of water lose more weight and keep it off longer. In addition, adequate water intake boosts your metabolism. It's also best to drink it cold because your body utilizes energy to warm up cold water. Drinking more water helps you to stay away from empty-calorie drinks like soda and processed juice. 6. Say yes to good carbs. Not all carbs are bad. Whole grains are rich in fiber and go through your system much slower than refined white carbs. Opt for brown rice, quinoa, whole wheat, and oats. 7. Load up on protein early in the morning. People who get 35 grams of protein at breakfast are less hungry throughout the day, and benefit from changes in hormones and brain signals that control appetite. Eating a protein-packed breakfast is associated with increased feelings of fullness and a reduced desire to eat. Instead of ham and eggs, go for Greek yogurt, egg whites, and Canadian bacon. 8. Eat less but often. When your body is hungry, it likes to hoard fat, making you crave things like pizza. If you're never hungry, your metabolism stabilizes and you won't feel food cravings. Eat 3 regular meals and 3 snacks a day, but in smaller portions. If you'd like to try a stricter diet to keep your blood sugar level balanced throughout the day, eat 4 to 5 proper meals in bite-sized portions. You can't overeat because you'll be consuming foods high in fiber, protein, and nutrients. Excellent results usually come from hard work, so if you are willing to put forth the effort on how to get six-pack abs faster, follow the instructions as faithfully as you can. If you are healthy and not overweight to begin with, you should start to see the results after 1 month,